Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing Don't Escape 3. Now, I don't know why we don't want to escape in this game, but given how it looks, I'm guessing there's some kind of space-related theme. Are we trying to avoid aliens, perhaps? I don't know. But we will go ahead and hop in and see what this game has in store for us today. I woke up with a terrible headache, like if someone hit my head really hard. Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of this starship. Okay, so it is space related. The UEFS Horizon. But I had no idea how I wound up here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Oh boy. Emergency ejection procedure in progress. Exit? Oh wait. Abort ejection procedure. Protocol. Restore safety protocols. Safety protocols restored. Life form detected in airlock. Abort. Okay. Whew. That was a little scary. Alright, so we have aborted. We can open the interior door. We can still initiate ejection procedure. Let's do decompression. Without a spacesuit. Oh, okay. That would be bad. Open the interior door. Alright. We have a space suit. We need a way to open it. Okay, so maybe there's something on our ship we want to avoid. Alright, let's go back. We've got mission log. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something torn apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris. Remains. I think they're human remains. We've also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. So we have a map. Okay, so we're in the corridor. We just came from the airlock. The laboratory is where? Lab is right over. So if we go right next door, we should be able to get to it. What is our status? Navigation is offline. Communications are offline. Life support is offline. Okay, so we need to get life support on. Life support is all the way down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Because that is extremely important. Can we get there? Alright, let's look at our map again. Where are we? Okay. We're in engineering. Do we have to go for... No, I don't know. I'm not sure where this will lead us, but let's see. Okay, maybe this is... it won't budge. The console is locked. Manual release door 027B. Cut here. Okay, so we need something to cut it with. But we can't go further until we get that. What's in the lab? Can we go in the lab? We've got another log. Initial tests. Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All of the soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There is a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdominal region. The crystal itself produces a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiation have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. Okay, so that's log 1. We found log 1 and log 4. What's in here? We've got antibiotics, and we've got a sink. Maybe we can fill it up. That is locked. Chemical analyzer. We can use it to analyze chemical components. Centrifugal mixer inserted components. Alright, so we don't know what to insert there yet. There's a note here though. Crystal dissolvent formula. That seems like it's going to be important. So I assume this times 3, this times 4, this times 2 amplifies explosive materials. Use with care. Okay, so if we find these components, I wonder, maybe the antibiotics are something we need to analyze? Results uploaded to your data pad. Okay, let's see. So antibiotic is that. Okay, not sure what that gives us exactly, but we'll continue. We got an empty flask. And I don't see anything else here right away. The crystal is holding the door in place. The other side is covered with blue crystal. Okay, so that's bad. We only have an hour because the crystal is guarding life support. I understand now. Escape pod. Let's look at our map. What do we have this way? Escape pod. Let's just check out and see what's here. It requires an access card. Okay, maybe we can... hello, sir. Someone stepped on it. What is this? It's crushed and useless? I didn't know him well. His name was Rick, I think. We've got a plasma torch with no fuel. Does he have anything else on him? I mean, it's empty. The valve wasn't closed. So we'll have to find some more fuel for the plasma torch. It's too dark to see anything. Alright, we're gonna need a light to go into the quarters. It's held by some screws, which I assume that might be what we're going to need the plasma torch for. A fuse. This will be useful. Captain, he's dead. Strangled. Captain's console. System has detected you are not authorized to access all sections of this console. Authentication required via Captain's access card. Alright, let's access the mission orders and see what we were supposed to do. Mission orders. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any signs of the lost ship are detected, investigate and report back. So I'm guessing we found it, and it turned out to be this blue crystal. Navigation systems are disabled, probably damaged. Alright, is there anything over there? Can we get the captain's card from off of him? Like, does he have it on his person somewhere? It doesn't look like it. What do we got over here? Message received. This is VEFS Warsaw. We've picked up your distress call and we're setting our course to intercept. Be advised we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you're unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. Good luck. Alright. So, our status. Alright. Possible intruder alert. Alright. Is there anything else? I can't do anything more here. Alright, but let's examine, see if there's anything else that we can find. Is there anything else? Last log? We gotta find that captain's card. What is down here? Anything? No. Alright. Well. It seems pretty empty, right? We have a fuse. Can we use the fuse in the quarters somehow? Like, can we use a fuse here? What is that? I guess we can't. Alright. Escape pod requires an access card, so we can't do escape pod yet. What do we have in the airlock? Anything else? Maybe there's something we can do. Close interior door. I need an access card. We need an access card for everything. Alright. Well, maybe there's something we can do in the lab, because that seems to be the only place we've been able to really... Oh, fuse box. There we go. We had the fuse, and now can we open it? Yes, maybe? Console is locked. Cut here. We probably can't do that. We need fuel. Alright, can we continue on, like, in this direction? No, we can only go forward to engineering. Well, what else do we have in the lab? This is, the other side is covered with blue crystal. It's locked, but we don't have a key. This is telling us what we need. So, let me look at what our chemical analysis was. So the antibiotic, 0 to, I don't know what this means. Maybe we need to play around with it. Alright, what if we put, I mean, I don't know exactly what we're doing here. Can we mix 3 antibiotics? What happens? Oh, we've already added it. Okay. And there's no other chemicals we can examine, huh? If we analyze this one, will it be the same thing? I assume it will be the same thing, right? Yeah, it's going to be the exact same examination. No cards here. Can we maybe put water in the vial? Maybe? No. Let's see. A sink. But we can't do anything with it. Okay. What if we put the pills in the sink? No. Okay. Can we take the pills? That's me. We gotta find more components. So where can we go, I wonder? We've checked the airlock, right? We cannot, we don't want to open the airlock without us being in the suit. That would basically be like death. Can we like break this? No. Okay. So what do we do? We need to find a light for sure. Let's look at our map again. Maybe we're missing something. Escape pod we can't get into. Restroom. Can we get into that somehow? That's the quarters, right? We haven't really gone to the mess hall either. I don't know. This is quarters, but it shows... Okay, so that would be going into the mess hall. And we can't get to the restroom. Maybe we can. What if we go... Oh, wait, now... Oh! So much blood. Oh, now the lights are on because we fixed the fuse. We got a dagger, a knife, so much blood everywhere. Alright. What do we got? Please select an item. Standard meal ration, today's dessert, a pancake, and alcohol. Well, that might be useful in, that might be useful for the chemical analysis, right? Information about your alcohol order has been issued to the captain. Drink responsibly. Standard meal ration. Okay, that, I don't know, maybe it'll be useful. Today's dessert, a pancake. Alright, well, I mean, we'll see. Could be useful. I could take some blood if I had a container. We do. Can we use it on him? Yes. Okay, so we have a vial of blood. Whoops, we're not done in there. We are not done in there, but let's go check out. Can we go this way? Alright. I would love to take a hot shower. Unfortunately, there's no time for that. A bottle of detergent. Okay, that's a good chemical. I don't have to use it right now, but is there anything in there? Somehow I could just stare at my own reflection. I couldn't just stare at my own reflection. Well, we broke glass for some reason. I don't know why. Well, maybe that's all we have in here. Let's go this way. That is... Oh, fuel for the plasma torch. Nice. Alright. So now we can cut some plant leaves, a data disk. It's labeled workshop blueprints. Can we put this in our console? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe that's something we'll need to use. Anything else? I don't need more plants. All right. And we're going to need a code for this. Where does that lead us? That will lead us to the bulk room. I'm assuming it's closed. Okay. So we'll need a code for that. Alright. But right now, we have some things we can work on in the lab. So let's go get some chemical analysis done on all this stuff that we just got. So chemical analysis on the blood. Alright. And the detergent. How about the alcohol? The plant. What else? What else can we scan? Can we scan the pancake? No reason to scan that. What about the food ration? No reason to scan that. Alright, let's check out what we've scanned. We're still missing one. What else can we scan? What all do we have? We have the antibiotics. We have the plant cells, the detergent, blood cells, alcohol. Was there anything else we picked up? I don't know. Can we use this to open that? What about the grate? There was the grate. Maybe there's something behind the grate. Oops, I don't want to go in there. I want to go over here and use this. It's held by some screws. Okay. So, can I use this on the screws? Can I use the knife to unscrew them? Aha! We got a key. Okay. The key. Was there anything on the bridge we needed a key for? I don't think so. Maybe it was... No, that was locked with a code. What was locked with a key? The locker in the lab, right? Yes. Okay, now we've got a bottle of acid that we can scan. And protective glasses. Can we put those on? I'm pretty sure we're going to need those. Alright. Now, we should have everything scanned now, so let's see. Alright. So now the question is how do we read this exactly? Okay, so we need 3 of the upright ones. Okay, so let's jot this down then. So we need 3 of those, and that's gonna dissolve. I assume we want to dissolve and not explode it, right? So we want 3 of these, and then we want the L-shaped ones. We want 2 of those. And then the other direction L-shaped ones, we want 4 of those, right? Okay, so let's look and see what our chemical analysis has. Because I don't know, we can only put a certain amount in there, right? Let's look at what this says. So, 3 of these. How can we get 3 of those? So, plant cells will give us 1. Or will give us 2. We cannot do plant cells and acid. So we can do, and we have to do one of them because we don't have enough otherwise. So it's going to be either plant cells or acid, right? Plus blood cells or alcohol. Or alcohol. That will give us the 3. Alright, so then this one, we need 2 of those. So if we do plant cells, we'll have none there. Alcohol would give us 2. Or let's see, if we did if we did detergent and acid, that would give us 2 and 2, and then we would need blood cells. So let's see, detergent plus blood cells plus acid gives us 3 of the first element, and then 2 of the second element, and then 4 of the second element, or third element, which is what we need. So detergent, blood, acid, right? Let's remove everything here. So, detergent, oops, detergent, blood, and acid. All right, that should give us all the ones we need. Let's see. It takes 15 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. All right, use a lab flask to retrieve the mixture. Okay. So now we should have the acid dissolving, or it should be crystal dissolvent formula. Okay. So is that going to be good enough? Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can cut there. Cutting here might damage the release switch. Oh, okay, we need to cut here. Wait, what? Oh, right here. Oh, can I just hold this down? Alright, this is kind of cool. Alright, we opened it up. What do we have here? We pulled the switch. Okay, now we can go into engineering. Deadly vapors, an access card. Is this the captain's access card, I wonder? I don't know. I could repair it with some tools. But we don't have tools right now. So, let's go ahead and see. Let's see. What all needed an access card? We needed an access card for the suit. Does it work for this? It does. Okay. Maybe we can go out there. This needed an access card. Okay. So we could go here. Escape pod. A toolbox. Escape pod computer. No, not yet. But it's good to know that we have that now. Will this give us what we need for the captain's stuff? Let's see. This card doesn't grant enough privileges. Okay, so we don't have the captain's log yet. At least not yet. We do have some tools. Maybe we... Wait, what? The what? What did I just see there? That was not scary at all. Okay. Alright, we got some tools now, though. Can we fix this? Do you want to use the tools to repair the fan circuits? Okay, 0 hours, 45 minutes left. Yes. Alright. So we have repaired the fan. Someone broke it, releasing the toxic vapors. Killed by vapors. Do you have anything else on you, sir? No. Alright, let's continue on. Ship's power core. And then I better leave this alone. Alright, and then we've got life support. Life support control. Workshop station on modern 3D printing machine. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. Activate main life support. Unable to comply. Life support system has been destroyed. How about the auxiliary life support? Okay. 3 hours added. Nice. Air reserves. The system is insufficient. Air reserves still decrease. But we got some time. Fire sprinkler maintenance. Alright. So, where would we want to do isolation ward? I think that's where the crystal is, right? Area to test the sprinklers. Okay, okay. I'm understanding. We want to put our chemical mixture in the access point, right? Then we want to test it on the isolation ward. All right, sprinkler system has been tested in selected location, released 10 liters of circulated water. We found 0 problems. Let's see. Is that going to help us? What's over here? Is it okay? It's gone now. Dr. Amanda Grodberg, poor soul. There's crystals growing everywhere. It's growing in her head. All right. We got another log. I was wrong, really wrong. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continued to grow, using soft tissue as a building material. I think this is what happened to the crew of that destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that would dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so it may be destroyed by force. An explosion might work, and the sound is getting louder. Okay, so maybe now we found these mummified remains in space. It makes me really uneasy and tense. All right. Does she have an access card on her? What's in here? Explosive materials, harmless without an igniter. Okay, so maybe we can, even after partially melting down, it's still spreading. All right, so we'll need to, I should definitely close that. So we need to make explosive. So to get 4, there's only one combination. It's got to be antibiotic and alcohol. So what does that give us? So antibiotic and alcohol will give us 4. Will give us 1, 4, 1. So then we still need 2 and 1. So that's going to be plant cells, right? Plant cells. And that should give us, let's see, alcohol, antibiotic, so these 3, right? So that'll give us 3, 4, and then 2, which is exactly what we need. All right, so now we got it. Okay, so we can put the alcohol in, the plant cells, and what was the other thing? Antibiotic. Antibiotic. And now we can mix. All right, now let's put that on there. Strong explosives, no igniter. So what can we ignite it with? A disc labeled workshop blueprints. We need a computer. All right. Oh, okay. Data pad, high voltage coil, magnetic filter. Okay. Workshop blueprints. I've uploaded new blueprints. So now what do we need? A portable igniter. Yes, it will take 40 minutes. Okay. I think we got to. Construction complete. So we have a portable igniter. All right, a powerful bomb. Put this in here, right? One would think. Or maybe, actually, maybe we blow up the whole ship. Maybe that's what the ship's power core is for. All right. Put it here. And then run to the escape pod. Put on our suit. No reason to wear it here. I mean, why would we not use the escape pod, right? Unless there's something here. We still didn't get the captain's badge, and we still didn't figure out what engineer, what was over here, what was on the the other door, which bothers me a lot. Like, why can we not... Where is his card? I really want to know. Maybe we have to go out the airlock. Maybe for whatever reason, his card is out of the airlock. Let's try it. Let's see what happens if we go out the airlock. Because, I mean, maybe we could always come back in. Initiate. No, I've had enough of that. Close interior door. Decompression. Open exterior door. Alright. So let's see what we got. What is this? Okay. This is our safety tether. I assume so that we don't, like, just, you know, float out into space. Oh, we're exploring the wreckage. I see. Okay. Is there... What do we got here? Another crystal? We must have missed it previously. What else? Is there any other stuff out here? We don't want to miss any of... When we blow this crystal up, we don't want to miss any of it, right? We want to make sure we get everything. I think I've explored all the wreckage, though. Alright. So, close exterior door. Restore pressure. Exit. Take the suit off. Alright. A blue gem found in space. The door is locked. Okay. Open interior door. Alright. So now we no longer need the suit on. But maybe we need to put this in here. What would we do with this gem? I tossed the crystal in with the rest of them. Okay. Now what do we do? I mean, I feel like we're still missing stuff. I don't know what the captain's card, what he has in store. But let's go ahead and, can we eat our ration? I'm not really hungry. We got pancakes. I wonder what you do with those. That's just got to be extra items. We also have the knife. Well, we use the knife to get that. We use the knife to get the screws up. Maybe there's something else we need to do with it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and use the escape pod and see how we did. Alright, ship's contamination level 100%. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. Unfortunately, you had no idea how to destroy the crystal. What's even worse, you never learned the entire truth. Your escape pod was picked up by the rescue ship. Okay, so we did badly then, I'm guessing. All contact with the rescue ship, UEFS Warsaw, lost a few hours after her crew picked up the escape pod. The ship remains missing. Oh, did we end up taking it with us? Okay. So, let's, continue? What does continue do? Do we get to... Oh, we get to pick up where we left off. Okay, so there's more to do here then. So, what can we do? We have to figure out where the captain's card is, right? And we have to figure out the code. I'm guessing that's not the right place to blow it up at. A powerful bomb. So I'm guessing we need something that we can ignite it with. I don't know. Life support. What is our status right now? Let's look at our status. So we have 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, so what do we need to do? Possible intruder alert. I feel like we saw that. Security camera? Security camera feed is not available in this area. Okay, maybe we can go out. Can we see it here? Security camera. Not available. Where would it be available at? In the lab, maybe? Okay. Well, let's check out the different rooms. See if we can find out where it would be available. Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. The process will take approximately 30 minutes. Consider upgrading PAD's processor for faster decoding. How do we upgrade it? Is that going to be in engineering, maybe? Let's see. I feel like we're going to want to do that in multiple places. So let's do this. I really hate that we have to do this, but let's upgrade the processor. All right. Now let's add that to our data pad. All right. So no security cam here, right? Okay, we already tried that. We didn't try it here, although I suspect it's not going to matter here. And we checked it here. I think it, oh wait. Security camera feed has been corrupted. Okay, 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do it. That's who I saw, right? Okay, so then they opened that. They started messing with it. Then they did this. They took this off. And then restoring... Oh, we're getting the code. Restore more corrupted feeds to reveal the passcode. It resulted in revealing a part of a passcode. Okay, do we have enough time for this? 15 minutes apiece? Maybe. It's gonna be cutting it close. But I don't think we need... I think it's gonna be everywhere where something crazy happened. So let's decode it in the crazy places. Okay. So now we have, this is the doctor. Oh, the guy came in. They fight. He pushes her into the crystal. Okay, okay. So then we got a 7. Oh boy. I do not want to run into this guy. Maybe that's what the knife is for. Alright, security feed here. Let's see what happened here. 15 minutes. Okay, so the guy's working. Yeah, that dude comes up. He doesn't have any blood on him at this time, so I feel like this is one of the first things to happen. No, he probably used some sort of weapon or tool. This tank? There was only one tank. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, and then he hit him in the head. Okay, so... Alright. Maybe we need to... I don't know. And then we have one more. That's going to be the captain's quarter, or the bridge, right? So let's check out the security cam here. Really? Okay, probably not here then. I guess that's going to be in the quarters, right? This is where the security feed is going to be. Okay. 15 minutes. The guy's just chilling. Okay, so this definitely happened after the other stuff. So he just chokes him, stabs him with the knife. Alright, 1748. We may need to put it in order, but we'll... Oh, man. Are we gonna... Okay, this is gonna be bad. Okay, we got it. Nice. Turn the light on. Knife you. Knife you. Knife you. The suit is empty. Oh. Okay, and it has my name tag? What? It was... Oh, it was us. It's growing inside of me. I went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. Oh. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. Oh, Okay, well now we know why the ship didn't return before. Well, we gotta blow up the ship with us in it then. Captain's access card. Nice. Alright, well, we are definitely the cause of this. Captain's access card. Let's go ahead and access this. Alright, let's use this on the console. Alright. Last entry. Captain's log. Audio transcription. Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up on the bridge. I will send a distress call and... Captain? Oh, it's Lieutenant. Is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on. I'll open the door for you. Sounds of a struggle. Log ends. Oh, so we're the lieutenant. Okay. Alright, so maybe I think putting this on the... I think putting the bomb here was the right idea. Use the data pad to detonate. We never blew it up before. I thought it would blow up like on a timer, but no, we need to initiate it. And we gotta unfortunately blow ourselves up with it. What is safety protocols? Safety protocols are currently online. We gotta deactivate them. Self-destruct system has been damaged. Unable to comply. How can we self-destruct it then? Is there something else we can build? What do we need to fix? I don't know. Magnetic filter, high voltage coil. What do we need to do? Alright. Well, what if we turn the safety protocols back on and try to self-destruct? I imagine it's going to say you can't because the safety protocols are on, right? Safety protocols, activate. I don't want to change it. Oh, okay, so we can't activate it. Self-destruct. We cannot self-destruct. Why can we not self-destruct? How can we repair the systems, I wonder? Is there gonna be anything in the quarters? Like, is there something we can repair here? This is our suit. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Can we do something out in the airlock? I don't know. But now we know why we didn't want to look at ourselves in the mirror. That makes a lot of sense. We definitely don't want to do the escape pod. No, we don't want to do the escape pod. We want to blow it up, but I don't know. How are we going to do this? Self-destruct. Can we manually initiate a self-destruct somewhere? Use the data pad to detonate. Data pad. Oh, maybe we can do it from here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's detonate. Let's see what happens. Yes, let's detonate everything. We blow ourselves up. Ship's contamination level is 100%. Something on board tried to kill everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Godbert's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening it, making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by blowing up the whole ship just to be sure. A powerful blast left nothing behind, or at least that's what you hoped. Oh, we're down to 30%. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal possessed you. Somehow those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and to start growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you with the crystal. All right. The UEFS Warsaw found nothing more than scrap metal floating in space. They will never learn what really happened. Okay. How do we send the message to them, I wonder? Maybe if we don't blow up the whole ship. What if we just blow up the crystal? Because I don't think the crystal infected anything except for what's in here, right? So what if we, let's see, is there a way we can attach it? Okay, so now what if we blow up us and all of this crystal stuff? We got the one crystal out in space, right? So let's see what this does. Maybe if we don't blow up the whole ship, they can figure out what happened here. Let's see. Something on board killed everyone. It had to be stopped. Alright. Weaken the crystal. Tried to destroy it with a bomb by putting it directly in its nest. The laboratory section has been completely obliterated. Was that enough? When we opened the bunk room, we learned the truth. And the crystal possessed us. Somehow those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and start growing in your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what you had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. Uh-oh. The rescue party from the UAFS Warsaw boarded the horizon. They found no survivors. However, the lab was completely destroyed. The Horizon's logs were more than enough to learn what happened. The whole ship was transported to a top-secret research facility known as Sidereal Plexus 1. Alright, so we got that. And then there's one more achievement we haven't gotten called Space. That's a fast way out. What if we just don't do anything at the beginning here? So what if we just let the ship space us? You know, like send us out. We just wait the 30 seconds and see if we get out. Let's see. Is this gonna work? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We're going out into space. What happens? Do we just die? This ended really fast for you. In your last moments, you could not have even realized that the rescue party will meet a far worse end. Yep, okay, that was it. So there we go. That was all the achievements of Don't Escape 3. And with that, we have completed the Don't Escape trilogy. So this was a pretty fun little series of games here. Definitely unique. The puzzles were really fun, and it's just a point and click adventure, but just the how different each game was. Like we were a werewolf in the first game. In the second game, we were trying to escape a zombie horde, and in the third game, we were trying to prevent this alien life form from escaping and infecting basically the universe. So yeah, it's very creative how all of this came together, and I had a ton of fun with this entire series. If you haven't watched the first 2 games, make sure you check them out in the playlist linked at the end. So it is definitely a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/thehour27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/thehour27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.